Hi, I'm Tari, and welcome to this video. Excuse me. A lot of you guys are seeing this video because you checked off something on the my Instagram page about being your own boss, right? And it sounds good, doesn't it? Making all kinds of money, doing what you love and loving what you do, having more time to take care of yourself, your family, your wife, your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your children, and that's attracted a lot of people. Also, getting out of debt, creating a new way of living, and I think that's key. So I'll give you an idea about who I am. I'm Tari, and I've been an entrepreneur. I've been working on my own for quite some time, and I love what I do and do what I love. And making a difference for people is huge for me. All right, so I was listening to something the other day by Grant Cardone. He is one of my heroes. He talks about being obsessed and being obsessed or be average, right? I would choose being obsessed anytime. And I make a joke that a lot of times we get obsessed about situations, a girl, a guy, a job, a career, whatever. And if you got that quality to be obsessed, then it sets you above average anyway, right? I mean, I've been obsessed about things. I've been obsessed about a guy, for instance. Totally in a healthy way, though, just so you know. No, I'm just kidding. But when I get really, really, excited about something, I'm either at a 1 or a 10, right? I'd rather be at a 10 because I'm definitely above average if I'm above a 10, right? And so are you. So being an entrepreneur, loving what I do, doing what I love, that's huge for me. Also, being able, if you could do anything, let me ask it this way. So if you could do anything, what would you do with money and time that you had? Would you leave a legacy? Is that important to you for you and your family and others? Would, around you in your city, your town, your church maybe? Would you contribute in a big way where people really benefit in your city or, in a cause that you believe in? For myself, I want to help animals, right? Rescue animals. I love them. They are amazing. And so that's a cause that I like, or I like the cause, but I like to support it. And that's what I do. For me, another one is kids with cancer, right? Not a kid, or nobody should have cancer. And so, I've had the real privilege of being able to create some meditations for kids and also give time and money to make others aware about it. And I enjoy doing that. I feel like making a difference is huge. And so if we all make a difference in little ways, imagine what that would do for our whole city, town, world, state, whatever, country, right? And so that's important to me. So if you could do something like that, what causes would you support? You're like, well, Tree, I don't even know. I haven't even thought about that. Well, think about it, because you know what? You can do that. You'll have time, you'll have money to travel the world and give to causes that you enjoy. Maybe you'd like to support something in the States, right? I think supporting our country is important. Supporting people are important. And if you have something that they don't have and you can give that to them, why not, right? Also, if you want to travel the world, right? That's important. I'm excited because this summer I would like to take my sweetheart. We just moved in together. We got this great new house that we wanted for a long time. And, well, not a long time, but we just moved in together, as I said, January 1. I didn't tell you that part. And we just moved in together. And so I've said that now 3 times, right? Before we moved in together, things I wanted in the house was a backyard for my dogs, because I got 2 little dogs here. Well, they're not little. They're my sweethearts, Breeze and River. Breeze, River, they're sound asleep. I took them on a long walk today on a trail and with my daughter, and that's something you can do when you don't work a 9-to-5 job, right? And so we took them both, and they were all rambunctious. Now they're just passed out, which I'm glad, because you can go to sleep. But that's something right there. So traveling the world, right? I got to get back to that. So jump around. I'm going to take my guy on a African safari. I want to see them, right? I mean, who doesn't want to see lions, tigers, and bears? Or who doesn't want to see those amazing animals that we don't have here or travel? Wow, I'm excited about it. He doesn't know yet. Shh, don't tell him. And also, I want. Oh, by the way, listen to the end of this video, because at the end of it, I'm going to give a special gift, so you want to make sure that you can receive it, right? So that's part of the things I want to do with being my own boss, and I am my own boss. And, I've seen people do a lot of wonderful things, right? If you've got a child in school, or you want to prepare for him or her to go to school, go to college, then you will have the finances to help them. I know my own daughter, I'm doing that with her. And she's excelled so very much. And, and I'm excited about that, and so grateful for being able to work from home, create my own hours, have the discipline and consistency to do that, believe enough in myself that I've made it happen for myself and my family. And if I can do it, so can you. And I mean that. You just got to get a little obsessed about, not little, but be obsessed about creating a great fortune, working for your future, stacking away for your future. You know what I mean? Grant Cardone says that in his book, Be Obsessed or Be Average. And that's what you do, right? And if I can't do it, as I said, you can. And just, I'm just a normal person. But I got excited about this, and so will you. So, I said, wait till the end of the video, because this is the end of the video, and I'm going to share something with you. I would love to meet you, by the way, just so you know. And forgot this part. So we have a home mentoring program that will guide you, and all you have to do is follow it, and stay strong, and stay true to yourself and the goals that you'd like to create being your own boss, having your own business. And I promise you, you can do it. All you have to do is be obsessed about it, in the sense of enjoying it, not stopping, and doing what you love and loving what you do. Or you can stay working for somebody else in their dream, and that's okay too. You know what's good for you. You know what you've had a hunger to do for a long time now. I know you guys who have said, I want to make 1,000, 10,000 plus, leave a legacy, help support organizations, live the life of my dreams, have a new home, travel the world, whatever it is, have a new boat. I just have someone that just got a new boat not too long ago, and she goes, it's a girl, by the way, and she hired somebody to teach her how to drive it, and she goes, it was wonderful being able to drive around in my boat, and actually having a captain teach me how to drive it. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And she goes, and the captain was good looking, or is good looking too. And I said, okay. So she's single. So anyway, I leave it at that. They've got a little bit of a romance blossoming. And I'm sorry if you're hearing my dog. She's dreaming right now. So what's your next step? What you want to do, if you want to find out how to be your own boss, have some of these things that I've jumped around and told you about. All you need to do is call me or text me. Texting is probably easier at 954-636-9401, 954-636-9401, or if you like, you can email me at Terrye, Terryee, at angelcoaches.org. Listen, you're going to enjoy this, okay? And like I said, it's either for you or not. But check it out. See what you think, By the way, if you had a better offer today to leave a legacy, do what you love what you do? Probably not, right? And I really mean it, because I'm doing it. Like I just told you a couple of minutes ago, if I can do it, so can you. What else I was going to share with you? I said you have a little gift here. So, a lot of guys, or a lot of people, not guys, a lot of people have never had the opportunity to talk to millionaires and ask them questions. And we have people here that have made a great deal of money. And I'm making a lot of money, but I'm going to make a lot more, right? And it's not about money. Money's just a way of keeping score, but it's allowing me to make better decisions. The more money you have, the better decisions that you can make, just so you know. And maybe you already know that. I'm not sure. But we have a special call or computer where you can log on and talk to them via the computer. Where you can talk to millionaires that are making money and started out just where you and I started out, and what they're doing and how they're doing it. And so if you want access to that, then you can say, call me, email me, text me, prefer text or email, and say, Tori, I want access to talk to billionaires that are making it in your industry, in this business, and how they did it, and I want to ask some questions. Or I want to listen and just listen in and hear other people ask some questions. And I want to just have the opportunity to meet people that are making in the top 1% of the country, right? Top 1%. Check that out. And so you just text me or email me, and I'll get the information right over to you. I'm looking forward and hope to have a chance to work with you if this feels right. But to go on to your next step and get started or see if it's for you totally, then just send me a text or an email. I said that a few times, right? I'm having so many fun moments, they're adding up to minutes. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful now, and hopefully get a chance to talk to you soon. Bye now.